Good afternoon, it's the run up to Christmas 2019 and I'm parked up here opposite the cop shop, the police station and the fountain. This is the Jaffa fountain in honour of Mr. Jaffa, who was Lord Mayor of Belfast. I think his son, I think his father built this in honour of his son. Jaffa fountain. I like this. This is Bittles Bar in front of me, and we're looking up into Victoria Square, which I strenuously try to avoid. Shopping and people. So I'm going to take a tramp along here and show you a few Belfast City Christmas sights. Into Ann Street. That's the underpass. And that will take you up into the Corn Market. This is the Belfast Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's the Albert clock, and it is leaning, but they've shored it up and done all sorts with it, so it's I don't think it's in any danger. And this is High Street Parish Church. It's one of the oldest churches in existence in the whole of the city. Well, that's not the original, obviously, but I think the congregation is one of the oldest. And we're looking up High Street, and I'm heading towards the Cathedral quarter if I don't get run over. These are the law courts in behind. And the cars have stopped so I can go across. Nice wee bit of street art there, I've videoed that before. There's the Horn and Roof crane, one of them anyway, and they've put lights on these, and we're all happy because Horn and Roof has been sold and it has a new owner who might do something with it. Who knows what? It's the Salvation Army on the corner there. Cut through. Yes, this is the Merchant up to the left, all decked up for Christmas. And Belfast Bikes game across the road here. This is the Hop House. Just get the Merchant, it looks well. Afternoon tea in there, very nice. You pay for it, mind you. I haven't been down here for a long while.
I'm going by St Henry House now, so.
I have videoed a lot of the street art down here. at one time. They've slightly changed, and this is Hill Street, and it's hi girls.
Having a tour, are you? Doing a tour?
And this is the famous black box. Lots of things going on in here. Never been in it myself, I have to say. I've followed all this street art before. Commercial court with the Dark Horse, and this is Donegal Square North. And this is an interesting spot. He wishes for the cloths of heaven. W.B. Yeats. Oh, that's pretty good. And this is the Duke of York. He owns quite a number of. The owner owns quite a number of bars around here. Sorry. And it's fabulous what he has done to this area. The owner really put life into it.
I went and I walked.
There's plenty of people knocking about. And lots of foreign accents. That's the old Music Centre. It's the only music museum in the whole of Belfast. Pretty good actually. And this is 44 Restaurant. This is St Anne's Square, and I'm coming around to Cathedral Quarter. It's named after, funny enough, St Anne's Cathedral. And there's a nice bike sitting there. Don't know what that is. Looks like a Harley, but I don't think so. From having zero restaurants in the 60s and early 70s, Belfast is coming down with restaurants. This is Made in Belfast, just across the road. And this is the War Memorial Museum. And it looks as if it's shut, but actually it's not. It's well worth going to visit. Another nice piece of street art away in there. This is coming up to the front of St Anne's Cathedral, and I'm hoping to get a wee bit of footage of the Black Santas. This is Donegal Street. We would run down in places, have to say, and that's Talbot Street that I just walked up, and this is St Anne's Cathedral. Well worth a deco, and there seems to be some sort of circus type display on at night here. And these are the Black Santas. Let's see if I've got some cash, because they collect for charity. And this is Belfast Cathedral. So that was the Black Santas over at the front of St Anne's Cathedral. Father Dougal and Father Ted holding the fort. Me coming down Donegal Street, and there's some absolutely fabulous buildings remaining here. A lot of the old buildings, of course, have gone, but this is the old. This is the newsletter building. I think they still publish the newsletter out of this. And look at the bus along the wall. I presume these were bus of owners, or I don't know. They're not. They're obviously literary figures of some kind. Don't know who they are. But beautiful building that, and we're coming along, and this is the John Hewitt, and we've got a bit of a snow scene going on here. Winter Wonderland. That's nice, isn't it? Very famous bar. Donegal Street Place, down in that wee alley. And that's a cut through. And somebody's beeping at their other guy for just stopping. I think I'll come down that cut through actually. Of course, there's a bit of street art. I like it. It's I've never seen this one before. This is the ICTU. And this is Exchange Place, with more and more street art going on. All these wee alleys, stacks of street art on them. Just past Waring Street there, more street art going all on the right hand side. This is the Bar and Block Steakhouse, and I'm coming on round past Clan Mill House. Many wee nooks and crannies around Belfast side streets. This is Bridge Street. And I'm going to turn down left here and head back for the bike. And that'll be my wee jaunt round Cathedral Quarter and Titanic sort of quarter. Done. 2:30, and the temperature's about 6. And back round to the Albert clock again. With the big multi-storey car park in on the right hand side there. Oh, very nice. Looks like sure. This is by Kinmix 2019. Haven't seen that before. Oh yes. That's class. Deserves a video on its own, which it might just do. I'm wandering along. People at the bus stops. Jackson Sports on the left. And this is interesting. On the right hand side. And I've got this in St Mary's, in the centre of town. This is the front of St George's Church. And people have left coats and blankets, and they've tied them to the railings, and these are for people who are sleeping out at night to help them get through the cold nights. And what a nice idea. And they had a sleep pod round at the corner here where, you know, a rough sleeper could, or a homeless person or whatever they are, could sleep out in comfort in some degree of dryness. But Belfast City Council Health and Safety decided no, it wasn't a good idea. It might catch fire, so they took it away.